What is up? Welcome to Bodyholic with D. D here. And I am fired up. I'm fired up like molten lava, guys. I'm molten lava ready to erupt fired up. Because I saw this article praising Bodyholic, the model, who, by the way, is around my age. It was praising her for, here's the air quotes, looking amazing and having the body of a 16-year-old. And I want to share with you that I swear to God, my head almost freaking exploded. And I knew right then and there that this was podcast gold, because this is a problem on so many freaking levels. And judging by the DMs that I got after I posted this on my story, you feel the same.
Welcome to Bodyholic with D. No fads, just facts. I'm D, and I'm here to help you ditch the noise and build a life you love. Let's go. Oh, but wait, I'm not a doctor, so use your common sense. Now let's dive in.
So, look, Bodyholic is gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. Nobody is denying that. But this obsession with women, especially women in their late 30s, 40s, looking like teenagers, well, that's a little toxic and damaging, and it's plain freaking wrong. And here I am calling bullshit. Now, before I go any further, I want to address the context of this comment, okay? I got a little angry, and now let's backtrack and talk about the context. It came from a recent interview with a 22-year-old model named Taylor Malkov. And I'm certain that she thought she was being kind. In the context, she's like all about being kind to women. She genuinely thought she was paying Bodyholic a compliment and empowering women. And that's the problem, because it's this kind of thinking that is so deeply ingrained in our culture, so normalized, that a young woman like Taylor, who's just starting out in the world, because she's, she was born just now, thinks she's saying something positive. And that's what we need to talk about. Okay. So let's be very, very real. Taylor is a product of her environment. She's been raised just like us in a world that constantly tells women that their worth is tied, smushed together to their youth and their appearance. And she's been bombarded with images of hypersexualized young girls and women who are praised for looking like young girls. Okay? So, of course, in the context of this interview, she thinks this is a compliment. She doesn't even realize, okay, that's what I want to point out, the underlying message, the insidious pressure that it puts on women, especially women who are older than her, of course. And that's not her fault. She has no idea what she's doing. It's the societal problem. And it's our responsibility to call it out. And it's our responsibility to educate. So here I am talking to you as the 39-year-old woman that I am. I'm a mother of both a boy and a girl. And those aspects also have to do with my urge to educate. I've worked with so many incredible women, and I've seen the damage that this kind of thinking does firsthand. I see regularly the insecurities that it breeds, the unrealistic expectations it sets, the constant pressure to turn back the freaking clock. And it's exhausting, and it's demoralizing, and it's plain wrong, especially because it ignores our basic biology. Our bodies change as we age. It's a natural and it's an inevitable process. Hormones shift. Metabolism slows a little, usually. And yes, our bodies redistribute. And trying to change it is like trying to stop the tide. So let's be clear. Those changes aren't inherently bad. They're just part of the beautiful, complex process of being a woman. Because hopefully you're going to live past 22. Look, Taylor, if you're listening, I am not coming for you. I'm not trying to shame you. I hate that stuff. I'm actually trying to educate you. I almost look at you like you could be my daughter. And I'm trying to open up your eyes to the bigger picture, because you're a young woman. You are just starting out and you have the potential to be part of the solution. And you actually thought in the interview that you were being part of the solution. But you have the potential to use your platform to promote a more positive and empowering message. And I truly believe that you can, because that was your intention. All right, I do see it. And this isn't about tearing anyone down. It's really about raising awareness, about challenging the status quo. I don't believe that Taylor is actually listening to this, but just in case, because this is about a world where we want to create a world where we value women's intelligence and their strength and their accomplishments and their everything, not just the ability to look like a teenager. That's weird. Okay, when I say it out loud, when we talk about it, it's weird. Let's have this conversation. Let's talk about the underlying messages, the societal pressures, the insidious ways in which this kind of thinking affects women and fucks with their head of all ages. Let's talk about how we can shift the narrative and create a more inclusive and empowering environment for all women, shape, size, color, and age. And Taylor, I hope you join us. Okay, I think I'm done. I think I'm done with my rant for today. Let me know what you think. Hit me up in the DMs, leave a comment. Let's get this conversation going, because this is so important. And as always, stay strong and stay true to yourself. And this is Dee signing off. Thank you for being here with me.
Hey, thanks so much for tuning in. And if this hit home, please share it with your crew. Likes, comments, shares. Show your loved ones you care.
A Bodyholic production.